Hey guys, so this is a scrapbook video, as you can tell, but the photo is of my bed, so I shall explain that. The photo was taken on the 2nd of November. My boyfriend had been up and stayed for the weekend, and I was doing stuff downstairs whilst he was getting all his bits and pieces together to get for him to go back to his, and he had made my bed, and it was so sweet, so I just had to take a picture, and he even put my teddies on properly, because yes, I do still sleep with a teddy bear. So yeah, so I just mount the photo on a bit of scrap paper, plain white scrap card or something, not entirely sure. I just normally keep scraps of white paper near my desk, and then do I mount it onto black as well? I think I mount it onto black as well. That's what it looks like I'm doing. If you can hear like a teaspoon in a mug, that's because I've got a hot chocolate, because the house is frickin' freezing, and I am feeling it a lot. So yeah, yes, I mount it onto black as well. And then trim that down so it's got a fairly even border all the way around. And then what do I do next? I can't remember. So I did all these, the photos from the 2nd of November, but I did had a massive binge scrapbooking session in the first Friday of the year, I think it was. So yeah, we're now into the 5th week of the year, so I can't really remember. So I pulled out from my stash some gold butterflies and this thing which says "Keep on Dreaming," which I thought was appropriate because it's a photo of my bed, which is actually from a desk calendar which I got in a prize package from the Onyx Raven. I'm fairly sure I filmed an unboxing of that, prize package. So yeah, it had, this desk calendar had loads of quite different, there was like a different phrase on each month, so I cut them out and put them into my ephemera box thing where I keep all my packs of ephemera. So then I just overlay the photo slightly over the quote, which I just mounted onto some black card. So I just get my black card from most of the time just from the pound shop, or from the works, depending where I am. So yeah, don't know, I think I'm probably rummaging through my stash or having a conversation. Sorry, I should have edited this out. Rummaging through my stash. So both these papers are from the same collection, but I can't remember what it's called. It's like a 2 or 3 year old collection. I think it was Dovecraft. I can't remember. It might have been Blooming Lovely, maybe. That could have been it, but I can't remember. So I just felt that it needed the photo and that Tiny Tool card needed something to ground it, so that's why I trimmed off that other paper, trimmed a bit off of that other paper to use just to go straight across, just to break up the spots a bit. And the background of the bit of paper is the same colour as the spots on the main paper, if that makes sense. So I just stick all that down, just using double-sided tape as usual. Having a bit of difficulty with it sticking. That's the only thing with if you're using double-sided tape instead of like wet glue, is like you have to watch it because otherwise it'll stick wherever it wants. And then I think all I do is embellish with some butterflies. These gold butterflies, gold glitter butterflies, which I've had in my stash for years. I think I bought them when I was doing GCSEs. So that's a good at least 5 years, I reckon. So I'm just using my, tweezers to pick up the spots, or dots, whatever you want to call them, from the sticker sheet to do the flying trails. So this bit's a bit tedious, but I think that's all I do, and then I'm finished. I don't think I date stamp it on camera, but I do date stamp it at some point. I think I'd do it after I finish filming or something. So yeah, I just put in a few gold spots. So yes, thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. Liking and commenting really helps the other people find the channel. So it would mean a lot to me if you did. So yeah, I shall see you guys next time. Bye!